Welcome back, guys. I'm Juliette, and today we're doing 40 minutes full body power yoga workout. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and welcome so you don't miss our new daily workouts. It's going to be challenging. We're going to be working on flexibility and strength. Whether you're beginner or advanced, I will guide you through, guys, but you have to do your best. So let's begin. Alright guys, so we will begin standing. So let's begin with both feet together in Uttanasana or mountain pose. And reach all the way up with me. And for the first one, we're gonna go for the forward fold. Just a light one, right? Bend your knees, round your spine, relax your neck. Go ahead and halfway through, lengthening that spine. Give it a little bit stretching. And fold forward second time. See if you can hold your knees more straight but still soft, and fold a little bit deeper. Look halfway through. Bend those knees and reach all the way up. Your first Uttanasana or chair pose, guys. Arms fold along the ears. If you need to take them up front, you can take them up front. Reach up and drive through the heart. Take a small sweep. Reach forward, chest up. We're gonna go for the first little back bend and then back to the forward fold to Uttanasana. Relax the neck, drop the head. Reach halfway through, bend those knees all the way, guys. Reach all the way, Uttanasana or chair pose. Reach up and open and give it a sweep. Hips forward, chest up a little bit farther. All the way, guys, forward fold. Uttanasana, relax your neck, drop the head. Look forward, my friends, and walk with me to your plank. Step all the way back. So we're doing that power yoga today, so get ready to sweat and get our perfect body on the way, guys. We will begin, guys, with the rocking back and forward. Now, you don't have to roll through the toes just like I'm doing right now. If you will look at my toes, you just can rock back and rock forward. Strong shoulders, strong arms, body is strong. If you need to go on your knees, you need to go on your knees. Stay with me and just a couple more time. All the way, push down with your knees on the floor. Chaturanga dandasana. Reach up dog, and back to your downward facing dog. Excellent. We will begin with the side planks here. Come back with me to the plank. Rock your heels on the right. Open up and expand nicely. Take it back all the way. Rock your heels on the left. Open it up. Rock your heels on the right. Big breath. Take your heels on the left. Open up. Let's go for the push down chaturanga. Use your knees, guys, every single time. If you are a beginner, it's always an option for you. Reach up dog, everyone. Take it back to your downward facing dog. Drop the head. Relax your neck. Go back with me to your plank. Back to the plank. Today practice, guys, we will begin with 8 push-ups here. 8, guys. 7, 6, send the knees on the floor. 5, 4, stay with me. 3, challenging. 2, and 1. Come on up. Reach up and open. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Back with me, guys. Relax the neck. Drop the head. Draw your right hand towards the left ankle or thigh. It doesn't have to be too far. It can be all the way up there. You can also go to your tabletop and switch, guys. Switch all the way. Take it back to the opposite direction. All right, we're gonna practice today warrior 1, warrior 2, revolve warrior and humble 1 on each side. Keep on reaching, reach all the way up. Take your leg all the way nice up and open. Step with me, guys. Wide, big, bold step to your warrior 1. I want to see wide step, cover almost entire mat with that step. Free chest. Up and open. Support the body weight with the both legs, guys. Stay with me, sink a little bit deeper and open it up to the warrior two. Gaze toward the front, hand toward the right. Gaze forward. Level those arms, guys. Lightly touch back your left leg and reverse it. Exalted or reversed one. Your body weight still on the both legs equally, guys. Take it all the way back to the warrior one. Open it up, express through the heart. Take the hands all the way behind. We're gonna go for the humble. Now, you don't have to go deep. You can also release your hands on the floor or on your blocks. Fold forward all the way, guys. Keep on breathing. It's challenging. Again, you don't have to take it all the way as low as I do. It can be halfway, it can be hands on the floor. Take it all the way back and up. And fire horse, guys. Power yoga today. So hover your belly right above the front side. Hover your belly right above the front side. Hands, fingertips, and heel, one strong line. Beautiful. Take your hands all the way on the floor. We make it a transition to our Chaturanga or half moon pose. Open it up or hold, guys, both hands on the floor. Whichever is available, we will go ahead and take the left arm up and open. I know, keep on breathing. Give it a breath, guys, or two. We're gonna do a strong transition to the warrior three. Your hands could be, guys, on the floor. If you have to, you can also tap the floor with your back foot. You can take your hands up front of the heart, like I'm holding right now. You can also take them all the way towards the front. Big reach. A lot of balance here, guys. Stay with me. Pull the navel in. Level those arms and legs. I hear you. Keep on breathing and slowly come on up. We're making a transition to the basic dancer. So from here, take your time. You don't have to expand right away, right? Give it a few breaths, few seconds to acquire stability, right? Keep on breathing. Through the nose in, through the nose out. Just practice with me. It doesn't have to be perfect at all. Beautiful. All right, guys. Let's slowly land that foot back and we're gonna sweep up and dive to the chair pose. Soft, seated, all the way. You don't have to go low, but try to shift the weight away from the toes. Reach up and open, guys. Keep on breathing. Give it a big sweep. Hips forward, heart up, all the way. Full forward fold. Uttanasana. We're gonna go through the transition, guys. Step walk or hop to your plank. Through your plank, push down. Chaturanga, Dandasana. Come on now, guys. All the way. Downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Relax your neck. Drop the head all the way through. Keep on breathing. Keep on breathing with me. We're going to repeat this flow from the other side. Let's go ahead and take the left leg up. Extend it leg nicely and give it a bolt. Beautiful. Wide. Take a good space on your mat. My mat is actually very long, but take a good space, guys. Do not crisscross your knees. Open it up. Reach all the way up. Big breaths. Arms up and open. Keep on breathing. Good quality warrior one. We're ready to switch it to the warrior two. Both legs supporting your weight, guys. Lengthening through the arms. Reach up that heart. And I want you to gaze towards the extended arms, towards the front with pride. Keep on breathing. We're going to touch our right leg lightly, just slightly, and hips forward, chest up, expand all the way. Keep on breathing. Take a good breath, don't overdo it. We come back to the warrior one. Level those hips, guys. Open up and get ready for embracing everything good we have in this life. Right? Life is too short. Connect your hands behind, humble warrior. If you are not practicing the full one, you can bring the hands, release them on the floor or on your blocks, and don't fold so far. It can be the halfway through, the quarter way through. Just do the best what you can, and soon you're gonna get stronger. You just have to do every single time a little bit more than you thought you can. Come on up to the fire horse. I am with you guys, fire horse. So in the fire horse, your belly, your chest is hovering right above the front side. Arms all the way along the ears. Keep on breathing. Stay with me, guys. Through the nose in, through the nose out. Couple more breaths. We do the transfer to Ardha Chandrasana. So take your time. Find the balance on the left. Your both hands can be grounded. It doesn't have to be the one. But if you go for the variation with me, we're gonna take the right hand off the floor, rotate through the heart, expand really, really nicely. Inhalation through the nose, exhalation through the nose. Keep on breathing, guys. Through the nose in, through the nose out. Very nice. Let's slowly go ahead and take it back. We're gonna make a transfer to warrior 3. Warrior 3, guys, you can have your hands still on the floor. You can come with me and practice the full one when your elbows hold along all the way along the ears. Just do your best. It doesn't have to be absolutely exact one. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're ready to make a transfer to the basic dancer pose. Balance comes, guys, from inside. Has very little to do with your core strengths. You have to learn how to trust yourself. Of course, strong body helping, but it's not everything. So I want you to look inside and find that balance, guys, within. Find that balance within. I know, just give it a few more breaths. Inhalation through the nose, exhalation through the nose. We're gonna make soft transfer to the chair pose, right where we've been. From this chair pose, guys, we're going to sweep our arms all the way to the right. Sweep everything you don't need. Reach up and open. In the big, bold sweep, like a wave is washing out anything what you don't want anymore. Sweep. We want to invite only positive, loving, nurturing emotions in our heart and our body. One more time. Reach all the way, sweep up, hips forward, chest up. And all the way, exhalation. Round that spine or keep it nice and soft. Relax that neck. Make sure that you feel safe, you feel grounded. Look halfway through. And forward fold again, guys. Look halfway through, team. Step, walk, or hop. I'm gonna step with you this time. So if you are a beginner, you can always step on your knees in the tabletop. If you're gonna be hopping, next time I'm gonna hop with advanced and intermediate practice, then we're gonna be hopping. We will slowly bring the heels on the left, open up, and here we're gonna be progressing. If that is already a lot for you guys, just stay where you are or lift your leg all the way. Keep on breathing, stay with me. We're not gonna go any farther than that. Through the nose in, through the nose out. Take your time. We're ready to do the transition. You're gonna set your knees on the floor or keep them above the ground with me for the full low Chaturanga Dandasana, or even do it with one leg up in the air with me. So just choose your variation today. Again, as we're doing it, we're getting stronger, we're learning, we're exploring. Take it all the way back to your downward facing dog. Proud of you guys. You did really, really good. And we're ready to shift all the way. Bend your knees. Step walk or hop to the halfway. Step center. We're going to go back to our side plank after our goddess pose. So in our goddess pose, we begin just by squatting down. If you can squat as low, that's totally fine. We're gonna spend halfway in a static squat and halfway in the dynamic chopper movements, wood chopper movements in the goddess pose. Keep on breathing with me. Stay calm, collected, look inside. Don't worry about anything. Your body is strong. Keep on breathing, guys. Through the nose in, through the nose out, and slowly come on up. Reach, connect your hands in a sort of kind of lock, and try to send your tailbone underneath, in between your heels, and chop with me. Go a little bit lower, and reach, and chop, and reach, and chop, and reach, and chop, and big reach, guys, and chop, big reach, and chop, big reach, and one more big reach. We're gonna take the arms all the way 90 degrees above the ground, spread the fingers wide, dive into your goddess pose on your tippy toes, pull the navel in. Stay with me, guys. Inhalation through the nose, exhalation through the nose. Keep on breathing. I know, I feel it as well. All the way in, slowly come on back up. We're going to make a transfer back, guys, to the plank. On the other side, we're gonna rock our heels this time on the right, and side plank, guys. So we did on the left, so now on the right. Don't forget which side you did. And we're gonna take the leg off the ground. We're not gonna go anywhere farther. Good kid. So if that is too much for you, you can always set the knee on the floor, do the full plank without the leg lift. Just do the best of what you can, my friends. Keep on breathing, guys. Don't quit. We're gonna go, we get ready to go through the Chaturanga of your choice, just like we did on the other side, or tabletop. All the way. Come on up. And downward facing dog, guys. Downward facing dog all the way. Relax, restore. All right, look forward and step just halfway again. We're gonna go back to the side lunges. We're gonna practice today side lunges in between, back with the goddess pose. So begin up here. Take your hands up front of your heart. Make sure that those lungs are strong, legs are strong and supportive. And we're going to dive into the one side. If it doesn't go all the way through, that is totally fine. You can come halfway through, not all the way, back to the goddess pose. All the way, guys, I know. And all the way to the other side. Again, one side can be much more flexible, a little bit more stronger than the other. So don't worry about it. Just do your best. And back to the goddess pose. All the way. Keep on breathing. Slowly go ahead and dive again into the side squat. Now, if you can wrap around, that would be great. If you cannot, don't worry about it. Keep on breathing, guys. In through the nose, out through the nose, back to the goddess pose. Hands up front, toes slightly off the mat. Feet are flat, especially outer corners of the feet, outer blades of the feet. Go ahead and flow to the other side again. Support yourself up here, guys, or see if you can bind here. See if you can bind. Keep on breathing. In through the nose, out through the nose. Excellent. And slowly back to the goddess pose. Inhalation through the nose, exhalation through the nose. We're still working on those legs. And reach, guys, all the way. Squat and reach. I want you to have the best ever results, but we have to combine all the types of the workouts: cardio, strength, Pilates, yoga ladders, flexibility, yoga for flexibility, HIIT classes. And I will see you at Saturday for HIIT. It's gonna be, oh my God, HIIT class. And let's do one more time and hold it, guys. Through the nose in, through the nose out. Take it all the way back to the front, back to the plank. Chaturanga, Dandasana, of your choice. Do the best what you can. Reach up and open, all the way back to the downward facing dog. Guys, we're gonna go back to our flow of the warrior one, warrior two, but this time we're gonna add a little bit spice to that. So do your best, rest as you need. Take your right leg up, look underneath the right, expand, explore, look forward, step forward, all the way, guys, to that wide, bold, strong warrior one. Reach those arms up, all the way, lift your front heel. Now, if that front heel doesn't go really well, right? That is okay, team. Just put your heel back on the floor. We do the best what we can. Warrior two. All the way, warrior two. Draw the navel in. Keep on breathing. Stay with me, guys. Level those arms. Tap your back leg. On this point, you might need to put your ankle back on the floor. Just see how it feels. It will be challenging. Still stay with me. Come back. Embrace everything this life is given to us. Opportunity to work out, opportunity to have work, to be with a close one, and all the way forward, fold to the humble warrior, guys. We expand, we grow through the gratitude. We expand, we grow through the gratitude. Keep on breathing, my friends. Look halfway. Hold your warrior one feet as is. Put your left hand on the floor. Try not to pivot to the lunge. And open up. Open up all the way. Stay strong and connected with that body. Strong and connected with that body. Take it gently back. Step back, guys. Chaturanga, Dandasana, of your choice. It doesn't have to be unsupported one. It can be all the way on the knees or the tabletop. Instead, the Chaturanga. Relax your neck, drop the head, fully relaxing. Let's raise the heels all the way. Send them on the right, give it a good straight. Draw the right hand towards the left. Maybe if not stable, don't do it. Take your heels on the left and stay with all four, or draw your left over the right. Take it back all the way. Left leg up. We're gonna step to that wide, strong warrior one again. Big step, guys, in the warrior one. All the way. Do not crisscross the knees. Open them up. Wide step, arms up and open. I'm sure you sweat as well already. Hopefully you did break the sweat. And lift your front heel, guys. Lift your front heel all the way through. Big press all the way through, guys. All the way, excellent. In warrior two, you may want to put that heel back if it doesn't feel right on your ankles. If it does, just stay with me. Level those arms, make them strong, no weak arms. Tap it, guys, back all the way. Big press. All the way, big reaching. Take it all the way back to the front. Place your heel back, embrace everything this life has to offer for us. Take the arms back. Forward fold. Forward fold, guys. It doesn't have to be as low in your humble warrior at all. Just do what you can or release your hands on the floor. We're taking it back. Hold your back foot as is. We're just placing firmly our right hand. Make sure that knees slightly go out rather than in. So open it up. Beautiful. Stay with me, don't shake, start to breathe. Keep on breathing. I am with you, guys. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. And slowly return it back. Chaturanga, Dandasana, of your choice, guys. Of your choice. The way you can do it today. Take it back all the way back to the downward facing dog. Very nice. Relax, restore, release the tension. Slowly, guys, shift your body to the plank and through the plank. Meet me in up dog, cobra, or sphinx for the beginners. Just see what is coming with you today. You can always upgrade and downgrade. What I want you to do, if you are in a cobra, in the dog, make sure you roll the shoulders up, back and down, and make sure, guys, you pull your navel in. Your abs must support your back. Otherwise, it's not healthy. It's too much strain for that lower back. And if we're holding it long, it's just a transition unsupported is fine if you're ready. If we're holding it longer, I want you to get your knees on the floor. Look up above one shoulder and look up above another shoulder. Oh, that feels amazing. And look back and slowly, guys, slowly go ahead and bring your belly on the floor. We're going to take our right arm underneath the left, just up here, catch up on the right ankle or not catch up on the right ankle, depends where you stand, and maybe you actually even can bring that right knee up off the ground. If yes, congratulations, it's challenging. You guys getting so much stronger. One step at a time, guys. One step at a time. That's it. That's it. Take it all the way back. And let's slowly switch. Take an ankle. Take it all the way to the center. Reach up and open. If that goes on the ground. If it doesn't, guys, it doesn't. It will eventually. Make sure you don't stress your body too much on the days of yoga. Of course, it's a power yoga. I want you to push, but I want you to push within the limits. Pain is not acceptable in this class. Keep on breathing and slowly release. Let's recover. Bring your forehead on your arms. Relax. Tension away from the back. We're gonna do a few scorpion touches on our belly. So all you have to do is lay down on your head, just like this, and we roll on one side. If you can touch the back, that's okay. Even if you can touch the floor, that's totally fine. It's very normal. Take it to the other side, all the way back, and take it again, all the way behind. And do it one more time. It feels so good. So let's do it one more time from each side. One more time from each side. That's it. That's good. Back to the center, all the way. And guys, go ahead and bring both ankles up. Now, if you're using the strap, you can start to use the strap or even towel if you can't reach. If you can reach, that's excellent. If you can reach but can't bring the knees off the ground, well, just do your best and keep still trying. Activate the inner thighs. And if you can, let's go ahead. You will get stronger as we just practice. One asana leads to another, builds overall body strength, and through the week we build body strength. So again, body is a very unique, very intelligent. We have to give it a different type of exercises, all type of functional exercises. HIIT, Pilates, yoga, cardio, strength, flexibility, right? And we definitely have to fit that body really well. Let's guys go ahead and release arms and legs. Yes, all the way forward. Relax your neck, drop your head. That's it. Let's guys go ahead and rock on the left. Just like this. And we're going to take our right ankle and just draw the ankle away from the glute, so you can express through the center of your body. Keep on breathing. Feels so good. And let's take slowly this right foot up front, ideally somewhere where your hip flexor. Of course, it's a little bit too far. If that, then move it a little bit farther, so I don't want you to strain your hips. Now, if that is already low and you feel like your knees in tangent, your lower body, your waistline, then stay right there and breathe for a few. If you can come with me on and extend this left arm, that's awesome. We're going to bring it a little bit deeper and continue to rotate our shoulders towards the front of the mat. Keep on breathing, guys. In through the nose, out through the nose. It's a very challenging half spinal twist, plus the hip opener, plus there is a shoulders involved. Take your time. And let's slowly take it back. We're gonna do the other side. We're gonna go for a cow face pose, not a half cow face pose. So put your right leg, the one was across, right on top on the left. If you are a beginner in the yoga practice, that might be very inaccessible for you now. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your foot outside. If that's pretty easy, then you take it across. And of course, if you can do it, then you're gonna put one knee on top, another knee. Challenging, but you will get there. So let's reach all the way up. We're going to involve some shoulders today. Take your right arm behind, left underneath. Use the towels to connect your hands. If your hands are not connected, again, you have to use towels or straps, some sort of tools, right? So it's going to help you to progress in your flexibility workouts much faster. And let's give it a couple more breaths. Inhalation through the nose, exhalation. Think about something really positive. Maybe what you're gonna do today, maybe meeting the friends, maybe getting a new job. We want to nurture all the positive thoughts. Let's slowly undo our arms. Then guys, slowly undo your legs. We're gonna go ahead and lay down on the other sideline. If sideline uncomfortable, move your legs a little bit to the front and that's gonna be just fine. Okay, so we go ahead and grab the ankle and we expand. Draw this left ankle, guys, away from the glute, away from the back. It's going to give a good quality stretching to your arm and shoulder and the rib cage and waistline and the quadricep as well. Breathe, guys, all the way through the nose in, all the way through the nose out. Keep on breathing, guys. Very nice. Let's slowly take our foot up front. Doesn't have to be all the way as high. And you can, guys, remain up here and don't turn around. If you come with me, we will extend the right arm and continue to open up through the hip flexor. So that knee is gonna go all the way by. Maybe you're gonna take other hand on the floor and we try to level our shoulders. It's a variation of the lizard pose. So keep on breathing, supported one, but we put a lot of accent on the waistline here. Again, let's give it a couple breaths. In through the nose, out through the nose. And come on back, gently return to the center. So now your left, guys, is up front, so you can keep it up here. You can move it a little bit away even, and we're ready for the cow face pose from the other side. So again, the farther your feet away from the base, the harder it is. Don't strain, stress your knees and hips, just do what it's possible right now. Left arm, guys, left. We did it right now. Left is going on top. Right is gonna go underneath. Left is gonna go on top, right is gonna go underneath. Give your shoulders some freedom, guys. Give your shoulders some freedom. Close your eyes and think about something positive, nurturing, loving. Maybe you want to meet someone today. Give them a big, bold smile. Life is all about living and giving, right? But first of all, we have to take care of our own health. If we don't have health, if we don't have that precious physical body, the shelter for the soul, we have nothing left. We can't enjoy this life. We can't give back. So we always want to take care of the body, make the right choices, exercise, food. Keep on breathing, give it a couple of breaths, guys. And we will slowly undo the arms all the way. And let's make a transfer to the seated position. Extend those legs, pull your glutes out all the way. And we're gonna go for the seated forward fold. Some of you might decide to bend the knees and practice caterpillar. If especially you have a back injuries, that's a great way to do it. You can also grab the strap. I forgot my strap today in my office, but if you would have a strap, you would just bring it around your feet, reach all the way up, and fold forward. So you don't have to reach to your feet all the way through, only if it's getting there. If you hold in your feet, guys, focus on kneecaps flat on the floor, lengthening your spine, bringing the belly closer to the quadriceps, relaxing, drop the head, relax your neck. Give it a few quality inhalations, exhalations. Feels so good. And look halfway through again. And go back to the forward fold. Go back to the forward fold. Close your eyes. Start to reconnect with yourself. Ask right questions. Something like, how am I feeling right now? Am I happy? Am I anxious? Am I kind? Come back and draw your right leg to the center. Doesn't have to be super close. We will take it all the way across, left arm across the right. Give it a healthy half spinal twist. That's good. And we're gonna go ahead and grab our right. We're practicing today baby cradle, which will allow us to work a little bit more on opening the hip flexor, working with the knees and ankles. So all you have to do, guys, put your ankle 90 degrees above the floor, not here. Try to bring it higher and towards the opposite shoulder. It might not go, of course, all the way through, and mine doesn't go, but we just keep drawing it parallel the floor and towards the other shoulder. If you have a little bit more flexibility in your hips and knees today, then bind with the elbows, and you're gonna sneak that arm underneath the elbow. Keep on breathing, guys. Stay with me just for the few more breaths. In through the nose, out through the nose. And let's slowly release that foot. Take it back to the front. Bring your left leg up. Grow up through the back. Make sure you're sitting nice and tall. And go ahead and reverse it. We will take our right arm all the way across the left. Maybe it's just your hand, right? Also good. And go ahead and give it a good solid hold, guys. Few breaths here. In through the nose, out through the nose. Keep on opening, keep on lengthening. And slowly return back. Grab your left foot or ankle and just start to draw it to the opposite shoulder. Maybe not all the way through, just expand, explore, maybe move it a couple times here and there. And then go ahead, if you have more space, bind with your elbow. Don't forget to leave the heart. There is no purpose to do it that way. So ankle on the left, 90 degrees above the floor. You're sitting up and tall, up and beautiful, working on that body. Keep on breathing. In through the nose, out through the nose. We're gonna give it a few more extra breathing cycles. And let's slowly release that ankle back on the floor. We will come down on our back for the final stretching. Final couple calming asanas. Reach all the way up and back, toes away from the fingertips. Bend your knees, guys, and take your arms on the side. Windshield your knees side to side, nice and gentle. Just like that. That's very good. And just a couple more times, guys, so you feel relief in the back. Happiness is a choice, right? Happy inside, happy outside, it's a choice like everything else in this life. Let's go ahead and draw our knees towards our TNT, start belly, and give your legs a good hug, a quality, kind hug to yourself. It's so important to love yourself. How can we love others and give to others if we don't love and don't give to ourselves, right? Let's give it those legs good quality straddle. Point your toes down, feeling your inner thighs all the way through. And go ahead, bring your knees back again together. Rock forward the way you can. It doesn't have to be anywhere special. Bring your feet up front of your body. And let's, guys, reach all the way up. All the way up. And draw those hands up front of your heart with a lot of gratitude in that heart for everything we have in this life, not what we don't have yet. And I'm, guys, so proud of you, of being strong, on working out every single day. So please comment below, let me know how you feel after today's power yoga practice. And if you're new to the channel, guys, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our workouts every single day. And welcome to the community of the result-driven people. I will see you guys tomorrow.